There we go. I never get that right, do I? I never seem to get that that bit right. But yes, hello everyone. Welcome to another live stream. Welcome back to Middle Earth Gaming. Welcome to another live stream. Hope you're all doing well. Yes, welcome to everyone watching. If you guys are watching on catch up, welcome as well. Hope you're all doing well. I'll be able to pull that back a bit actually. As you guys can see, we're doing a bit of a different thing on this stream. Oh. Let's see, can we do that? And then can we do that? Oh, that should be okay. We've got a bit of a different setup this stream because I think if I do it over this way, you guys can probably see a bit better of what I'm actually doing. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that works. Seeing we already got some people in the chat, so welcome everyone. Senpai, welcome to the stream. Hello there. Hope you're doing well. King Simba, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're both doing well. Yeah, what is up? What is going on? First things first, I think I've got to say it is Tuesday night where I am currently. I do want to apologise for the late stream because you guys know I usually like to stream on Sundays or Mondays as often as I can, but that was unfortunate. Obviously because of Easter and all that, I couldn't do that this week, unfortunately. So apologies that the stream's a little bit late this week. But yeah, if you also let me know, guys, in the chat how the audio is. Hopefully that should be okay. But yeah, getting back to it, so obviously we had Easter, so it was a long weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday's long weekend. There was a few other things with work and all that kind of stuff, so unfortunately there was a bit of a hoo-ha, and I wanted to stream last night. I knew I never was going to stream Sunday night because it's the public holiday on the Monday, so I was just going to be way too busy for that. It's been a bit of a busy week, to be honest, as you guys will see in a minute. But yeah, so I haven't done much this week, and like I said, I was going to stream last night, but unfortunately I had to work today, which I wasn't supposed to, so I had to move the stream to tonight. So hopefully that's okay. But I do have 3 days off now, which is nice. So yeah, like I said, I haven't done much this week. Just check on the sound. It sounds awesome. Oh, thank you, King Simba. Thanks, dude. Thanks for letting me know. So yeah, as I was saying, been pretty busy this week with some stuff. So I actually haven't done anything since the last stream. Terrain-wise, I've been doing some models and all that. Been doing some painting, but I haven't. Like since the last stream of doing some Erebor stuff, I haven't even gone over. I haven't even done any more of that. So if you guys will see, we did this on the last stream. I haven't done the other side yet. That is exactly the same place as it was in the last stream. Same with this. We were getting this done in the last stream. It is still in the exact same state as it was in the last stream. Yeah, unfortunately it's just been a very busy week this week for me. But like I said, I've got 3 days off now, so I'll definitely be able to get some stuff done, I think. So yeah, we'll see. Hey Ozzy, welcome to the stream, dude. What is going on? Hope you're well, my friend. Hope are you back from Melbourne? Hope your trip went well. Give me a sec, guys. All right. So I'm back. Hopefully that should be better. But yeah, hope your trip went well, Ozzy. I'm not sure if you're still in Melbourne or not. But yeah, so during this stream, the plan, Ozzy said, I am good. Just got back home from Victoria. 11 hours drive was so long, but I will be back soon. Nice. That's awesome, dude. It's good to see you back, dude. Hopefully some streams on the way. But yeah, you drove down. That's insane. I would assume you flew, but that's interesting for sure. But yeah, like so yeah, what we're gonna be doing this stream? Well, these guys. I need to do some more of these guys. So if I can show you guys a little bit more. Ooh. King Simba says I'm helping my sister move home. Oh, very nice, very nice. Hope that all goes well. I know it could be very stressful doing that. So yeah, these dwarven statues. So we've got to be careful. This guy's going to come off any second. We're going to build some of these during the stream. I thought about doing them out of blue foam. There's the good thing about blue foam is that it's very durable, very very sound. The bad thing about blue foam, it's not very easy to carve intricate detail like this. So obviously, if I get the wall, we have the Erebor front gate. Obviously, these go like along the wall, like that, like embedded into the wall, like all along, like that. So we're gonna make some more of these guys. Again, green foam has a very big air bubbles compared to blue foam, so you guys will see that. So what my plan is, I'm not going to be doing these out of blue foam anymore, like I said I was going to a couple of weeks ago. Now I'm going to do them out of green foam because it'll be a lot easier to carve, also a lot easier to do like intricate carving, like the details like that, as you guys can see, like the sword and all that. And then my plan is to do it over a couple of layers of either thin down filler, very thin down over multiple layers to like build up like a protection layer, I guess, from the foam. Or doing like plaster as well, like plaster. But we'll have to see about that. I don't like that little heart at the bottom of the chat because I can't see the full thing. There is nothing much working on Star Wars Legion. Oh, very nice, King Simba. Have you seen the new announcers that they've done for a Legion? It's kind of made me want to get back into Legion. I've got a bit of Legion stuff. I've got like, I don't know, I got like 100 clones and like 100 droids and like a few of the heroes and stuff like that. But yeah, it's fun. Again, there's so many cool things you want to do, but you've only got time for a few certain things, you know. So yeah, so we're gonna hopefully build a couple of these. I at least need to build another 3 of these. I did have 4 of them, but over the time since I built them, they've all like fallen apart or stuff like that, which is really annoying. It started with 1, and then another. It happened to another, like 2 of them. There's one down there that I can't get to at the moment, but yeah. We should meet up one day and do it. Yeah, well, yeah. The problem is, that's the thing about my job is that I would love to get to more tournaments. I would love to get to like more meetups and stuff, but that happens on a weekend, and I work weekends, which is really annoying. I usually have Mondays and Tuesdays off, and that's whenever, you know, tournaments and game, like things like that aren't on. You know, which is very annoying. There's, yeah, what can you do? What can you do? But yeah, so we're gonna build some of these guys, some of these dwarven statues to go embedded into the wall. And then, to be honest, like after that, like after all this stuff's cut and everything, that's like the big stuff done for this board, like for the first bit of the board. We can then get into like detailings, which will be a lot of fun. I mean, this is kind of starting detailings, to be fair. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I have very excitedly gotten some new blades, fresh today. Some new blades, some nice sharp knives. You might see me bleed on the stream, which will be kind of funny. So yeah, got some new blades because we're definitely going to need them for this kind of detail work. Especially this guy. This guy was like $20, but I thought, you know, need a pretty decent knife for what we're going to be doing. So thought, why not? Why not get some? You know. And I got extra blades as well, so we got like the 20 blades here. An extra 20 blades, and this one comes with like, I don't know, 4 or 5. So we got heaps of blades for the time being. So let's start. Now, when I made these dwarven statues, I think, because I know I cut them down. So I cut them down to 20mm foam. But I started off with 30mm, so I need to find some 30mm XPS, which I've got a lot. I've got like a lot of offcuts, so I'll go get some. Like this. You can easily make it out of this stuff, like offcuts that I just have lying around, that I don't throw out because of stuff like this. Like, look at that. That is like the perfect, almost the perfect height for the statue. So that's kind of perfect to me. So we know we can use this as our base model, do the carving around, and then, you know, carve it back later when we don't need it. So let's move this out of the way. Obviously we have some reference material, but honestly, like this is going to be our big reference guide today. King Simba says I should build 7 Star Wars planets to Legion. Well, that was actually my like a year or so ago. My plan was to do like was to try and make like a Clone Wars campaign kind of thing, where you where you go to like different planets and try to conquer different planets. And I was going to build like different boards, like Felucia and Kashyyyk and Geonosis, Camino, Christophsis, Utapau, you know, all those kind of stuff, like all the big planets, Megiddo, Umbara. You know, there's obviously multiple others. But yeah, that would have been very cool. But I do not have the room. I don't have the room for what I'm doing now. I don't have the room for Helm's Deep, let alone like, you know, a dozen different boards. But we do what we do. I also had something very exciting come today, guys, which I might show you a bit later on in the stream. But it's very exciting. It's for future content on this channel. So some people know about it already, that I've got in contact with, like for collaborations and stuff like that. But it finally arrived today, so maybe I'll show you stuff like a hint later on in the stream. Great minds think alike. That is true, King Simba. That is true, dude. But yeah, so let's get straight onto it. But like I said, obviously we have. I mean, I say, like, you see this picture here. The gate is that green thing there, which is completely out of focus. Like, you can see the statues. There's like one there, there's like one there, there's like one there, there's like one there. But you can't really see it too well. So, yeah, these don't really help us too much. There's no, like, really big close-ups of the gate, because it's like either behind models or stuff like that. Like, there's not really much. Yeah, there's like literally nothing in here that we can really take for granted. I actually I've kind of made a breakthrough this week, guys, of how I'm going to do my Mirkwood board. I've got like a solid foundation of how I'm going to make a Mirkwood board for this campaign, and I'm kind of excited. So, and it's actually going to save me a lot of room. So all I have to do now is to make a river board for the Lothlorien and which ones is it? Crossing of the River Carnan. You need a river, and is it across the Anduin? Whatever it's called. Crossing of the Anduin. You need rivers for these two scenarios, so definitely have to do that. And then obviously need to finish off our Dogwood Rule board. You know, this is months down the line, but I definitely want to do Dogwood on stream as well. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But obviously we've got a few other things to do before that. King Simba says I should get into Middle Earth. You definitely should do. You definitely should. We need more Middle Earth players. It is getting quite popular though. It is getting a lot more popular, and there's a few things coming out this year as well. A lot of hints and leaks. Well, not leaks, but you know, a lot of hints and theories about what's coming out, which would be cool. Also, I don't know if a lot of you guys like, you know, are invested into Warhammer and stuff like that, but they do like a yearly show. Like, it's so easy to cut through green frame. It's great. They do like a yearly like event called Warhammer Fest in England. It's like is it like a 2-day show, I think. And they're not doing it this year. They're not doing a physical show this year. Apparently, that's what I've heard. You know, around. I think Chapter Master Valrak, who's a 40k YouTuber, I heard it from him. So I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently it's going to be online this year, possibly. So that's a kind of disappointing. But yeah, I streamed from Warhammer Fest. Well, not from Warhammer Fest. I streamed the stream of Warhammer Fest last year, where we got the Get Off the Road diorama for Middle Earth, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, so we need to get some dimensions here. So we are needing. So it's going to be 50 mils across, and it is going to be 155 down, which is interesting. Now I don't usually stream on like this kind of time zone, so I'm not expecting it to be like, you know, heaps of people to turn up, but that's okay. That's okay. So we need to make it a bit flat first. So I need like a straight edge. The one, like, I don't know if you guys remember in school, like you got like this geometry set. Ozzy, you might, maybe Ozzy, you might know this, but like back in school, like you'd always get like a geometry set at the start of the year, like from like the news agency or something like that, or from the paper shop. And like it'd come with like a compass, it'd come with like a 15 centimeter ruler, it would come with a like a set square, something like that. You'd always lose it, like it always, like the first week it should be like gone, it'd be gone, like you don't know where it's gone. But yeah, set square would be very handy to try and make these straight. Never thought I'd ever say that, to be honest. Let's open the new knives actually, that could actually be very helpful. But yeah, if you guys want to chat anything about in the chat, you know, anything, what have you guys been doing this week? I know Ozzy, you've been away. Hope you had a good trip, dude. What have you guys been up to? What are you guys excited about? What's going on this week? All that good jazz. If you guys catch you on catch up, let me know in the comments as well. What have you guys been up to this week? Love to hear from you. Alright, so what's going to be straight? I mean, it doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but I'd like something at least. So that's okay. So I'm going to go this way down. I think someone's very excited outside. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Alrighty, so just need to make a couple of incisions. Let's see how good this knife is. Now it's only on green foam, so it's not going to be too crazy. Yeah, that's going to be a difficult cut actually. I can already feel like Like if I just tried on blue foam, that's actually really blunt. What the hell? Actually, no, it's alright. I've tried on green foam. Could be better. I think that was actually better. Yeah. Anyway. Maybe I wasted my money. Oh well. Well, yeah. Alright. So. What did we say? We said 5mm across. So. Let's make a couple of 5mm cuts across. But yeah, if you're still in the channel, are you going to stream this week? Let me know, dude. I'll definitely catch it. Especially if it's like between... Because I'm not back at work until Saturday now, which is great. Yeah, I'm kind of buggered, to be honest, after the long weekend. I haven't been well this week either. I've had a few implications this week, shall we say? Where I was kind of in hospital this time last week, last Tuesday or Wednesday. I forgot what day it was. Just gonna try and make some nice straight sections here, guys. I mean, these don't look straight by me, but that could just be me. Also, this edge might not be straight. That also might be a reason why. We'll see. Well, hopefully this is like is this like a better like way to view it, guys? Hopefully you guys can see a bit more from like this side, so like my arm's not like blocking it. Always try and improve stuff for you guys in any way I can. Okay, no, yeah, that's so much better. Okay. I didn't waste my money, guys. It's good. We're good. We're golden. So I need to make 3 more. I actually need to make 6 I can pull up. I think it's either 6 or 8 to complete like the entire wall. But for this we're just doing this section at the moment. I'm not planning on doing the other section of the board for about, not for a while actually, because I don't need it really. So we'll just do 3. I think these are pretty good. These are pretty good blocks that we can use. So somehow, now I've forgotten how to. Oh my god, are you kidding me? His head just came off, guys. Okay. Interesting. So his head just came off. But I found it. It's okay. We'll just glue it back on. I do have some glue here. Hopefully it'll just glue back on fine. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Yep, it's fine. See, nothing happened. Nothing happened. The problem with grain foam as well is very not the durable. Let's just fix this as best as we can. Alright, that should be okay. So, you guys, nothing happened there. There's no one in the stream, so no one saw that. It's fine. So, we're basically going to turn this into this. So, we're just going to be using this as a stencil pretty much. Like as good as we can. So we're going to trace it first of all to get like a good representation of what we want. So, I don't know, can you guys see what I'm doing? Like, go down a little bit. It's in the way a little bit, isn't it? Well, if I zoom in, maybe. Yeah, you guys can kind of see that. I'll move that there. Well, hope you guys can see. It's not really sharp. It's alright. So we're just going to trace out the outline as good as we can for the moment. It's a very rough outline. I'm going to leave the head as a square. Now, the easiest bits would just be to remake heads and just to glue them back on, but I don't think that would work very well. So let's trace the other ones out as well while we're here. While we're here, we may as well. And then we're going to go down like that to make the axe. I don't know, is it like an axe sword? I don't know what it is. It's like a sword that turned into an axe. I'm not too sure though. I remember this is the first thing I actually ever did for my Erebor build, was to make these statues. I made 4 of these statues. It's the first thing I ever did, probably about 2 years ago. So we're going to be doing very fine detail work, guys. Very fine detail work, so we'll see how we go. From memory serves, they do take quite a while, but lucky we do have, you know, a guide with us. Which is always a bit of luck. I remember it taking me quite a while the first time I actually ever did them. I remember that did take me quite a while. Oh, it's not very straight. Okay, there we go. Now, if I was to say, like, that's just that's the basic outline of that, right? You can kind of see where we go from there. So, like, the top of the shield, like this bit's like all the top layer. Then we like carve into it at the bottom. Then the head, the head was always last. So that was all. I think that was the bit that I was always most scared not to do, I guess. make it work. King Simba says sheared. Don't know what you mean by that, dude. Like, you mean like because I'm shearing away at the foam? Possibly? Or did I just take that completely out of context? Or maybe you said, I don't know, sheared. I don't know. Oh, do you mean like you shared the stream in lots of Discords? Oh, thank you, my friend. That means a lot. Thank you. I don't know if people would actually find this very enjoying to watch though. That's the only problem I have. Oh. Alright, so now that we have, that's not very straight, okay, we can fix that later. Now that we have the basic shape, now we can start doing some detail work, I guess. So, we need to do some cutting, some line work first, so we know what we have to cut. So, I know we don't want to cut. Okay, so we're going to do some line work for those guys, so bear with me. So, just going to go a little bit over. I don't want to get a sharpened pencil, to be honest. I don't really have one. So I can't see your thing, Simba. What do you think of the classic collection? Do you mean the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection, King Simba? Is that what you mean, dude? Let me know. Yeah? I don't have anything for it against it because I haven't got it. So, I'm not the best one to give my opinion, I guess. Yeah, I never got it. I was going to, but, you know, things got in the way, I guess. Which is a bit of a shame. So I have nothing for or against it. You know, it's just one of those things, I guess. You have a King Simba? Nice, dude, nice. Well, I hope you're enjoying it, mate. I know some people are enjoying it, some people don't like it, which is fair enough. And we go all the way up. I need to sharpen this. So. You guys can't really see that, can you? So I just trace out the shield, what we need to not cut, which I didn't really cut very well, actually. That's better. Just need to try and make this a little bit sharper. if I can. Hopefully that should be a bit better. Alright then, to make the axe head, we'll go trace all along there. Yeah, that's nice and sharp now. I like that. Then we come down a bit and a half. Nice, so that's the actual axe. I found shortcuts and better ways for campaigns. Oh, nice. Very nice, Simba. Very nice, dude. Alright, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. Now the sword, the sword's a bit tricky. The sword is a bit tricky. So we go 10 mils over. How far down? 2.5. Ooh, that's a little bit too far. So that's the point. I mean, this is the point, guys, of where I'm just like, yeah, this reminds me of what I did last time. At the point of just winging it. Yeah, I'm literally using my pencil as the like to carve out the point, which is not what I really wanted to do. Alright, so that's the basic thing that we need to do for all of them. And then we can start cutting. If that makes any sense. And then also we need to cut just over 12 and a bit. Yeah, so exactly that bit there for the head. So I need to mark off where the head's going to be, obviously, which we can do for all of them. Oh, I didn't cut this bit off. Oh, interesting. Must have missed it. Okay, cool. Okay. So maybe I should do both of these at the same time to try and... Would that speed up the process? Maybe. Let's give it a shot. We go 12 up to the top of the shield. Like with the shotgun, trooper, and Jedi. Oh, nice. Very nice symbol. Awesome, dude. Okay. I'm gonna go 1.5. Ooh, okay. So 1.5 over. Okay. And then we'll do the bottom of the shield. Yeah, I think if we do all of them at the same time, it should speed up the process, hopefully. So you guys aren't seeing me just like, you know, carve and pencil out the same bit of foam. I went a bit too far, but that's okay. I'm gonna cut that bit out anyway. Okay, so that's the shield done for both of them. Now we move on to the axe head. Which is 10.5 up. Which, yes, that would be right. Oh, that was not straight at all. Okie dokie guys, so next, the sword bit, which is most frustrating. Which I should have just done this, because this is so much easier. So it just lines up with the bottom of the shield, obviously. The dwarves, they're going to be symmetrical. That would make sense. Just contemplating something, guys. But I think we'll just yeah, we'll just do that. I was contemplating on something different, but there's no point. That bit's done. Just kind of screwed this bit up. Alright, so those bits are done, so we can actually start to carve some of this stuff out, which is exciting. So we can start. I'm going to use our smaller knife, if I can. Hopefully this works pretty well. Yeah, so let's just give it a go, I guess. So, I've forgotten what I need to do for this, so we'll just carve... Ooh. I need to know how deep we actually have to cut. Yeah, let's just go half a mil. Or like 5 mils. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So this is like a pinpoint kind of stuff here, guys. Now, this is the problem. Now, this is definitely nice and sharp, which is what you want. And then for these parts where it's really hard, I usually just use a pencil and just like score away at it. Which is not really what you want to do, but I did have a scalpel or something like that, like something like this you could probably use. Just as slowly, just nice and slowly. Eat away at it, just to make, like, you know, a nice little hole. You guys can see. Just like that. Score on each side and then just recess the cavity. Just like that. And hopefully, can you guys really see that? You've got like the little sword coming out a little bit. probably not very interesting, to be honest. Oh well. A little bit more away. You guys can kind of see it fell like that, can't you? Yeah, because it's got more of a point than this one. This one's good for just getting away at pieces that you really normally can't get at. Slow and steady is the way to go, guys. Just slow and steady, just take bits out at a time. Alright. That's what we're gonna get to, guys. If I switch back, so I can show you what I'm doing. So that's what we're basically gonna be doing. Oh, it's backwards, isn't it? God damn it. So we have the sword handle, the sword hilt, and the sword blade all recessed in. So you can kind of see what we're going for here. It's starting to take shape. It's starting to take shape very, very slowly. Then we move on to the next one. And this isn't even like the easiest cut. This is like the easiest bit of the carving bit. Like I said, the head, oh boy. That's a tricky beast. But we'll worry about that when we come to it. Hey, all good, Aussie. No worries, dude. Yeah, I didn't know if you were still here, Aussie, but are you going to be streaming this week, dude? Yeah, Aussie, I've just come off 7 days straight. So now I'm not back at work until Saturday now, which is nice. Hopefully I don't get caught in. gonna make tiny incisions. I should probably do this on a desk so I don't try and slice my hand off. Hopefully gonna stream, yeah, maybe Thursday night after work and Saturday night. Oh nice, well I'll definitely watch Thursday night if you stream. I'll be able to watch it. Should be good. Yeah, I don't know if you were here before, Ozzy, but I was, yeah, there was a few hoo-has with work this week, so, that's why the stream's, like, on a Tuesday. It's supposed to be last night, but I had to work today. Supposed to have today off, but I, had to work. Which, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't get many Fridays off, so I'm excited to get Friday off this week. That's for sure. There we go, nicely cut out there. I'm starting to get back into the technique of what I was doing. Hey Cameron, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing today? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Just saying before that work's been a pain in the ass this week. But I'm not back at work until Saturday now. So I've got 3 days off work, which is nice. So planning to do some stuff. Hobby related, YouTube related, which will be cool. I don't know if you've been on Instagram, dude, but I sent you something which I thought you might enjoy. I received something today, of something that we've been talking about. It finally arrived. But yeah, we're just so you know, Cam, I'm building a couple more of these dwarven statues to go along the battlements of Erebor. Right there. Pretty much. I've kind of zoomed in, so it's yeah. Oh well. So that one's done, that one's done. So they're kinda similar, I guess. Alright, time to do the last one. And then I think, do I work on the head last? I think I do. I don't remember. It's been like 2 years since I actually made them. I was actually thinking of, like, when I first made them, of like doing like a like make an actual mold of them, like out of something, just in case if this ever happened, I wouldn't have to do this. But I didn't do it. Like, not to sell or anything, just to, you know, for me. And I'm sure you can buy these like online and stuff, but there's nothing like building these yourself. Like, obviously, like, these are not flawless by any stretch of the means. Melbourne was good fun. Glad I went as normal. Went as normally. I stay back home and look after the dog. Oh, nice, very nice. Okay, so that bit's done. That bit's done. Let's do the top bit. I just spent time with the family and cousins. We went for a boat ride with my uncle. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I remember like every time, like, you know, we don't. God, I haven't seen my uncle and my auntie, my cousins for years, but I remember every time we used to go up there, like they used to live in they live in Tweed Heads, which is like on the border of New South Wales and Queensland. Like every time we get up there, like, you know, have like a camping or boating or something like that. Or like, as long as I could remember, like up until I was about 16, I reckon. We went up there. We went up to Coffs Harbour. We met like halfway at Coffs Harbour. Like we went up there. We went up to Coffs and they came down and spent like 2 or 3 weeks during the summer holidays in Coffs. And I remember that's where I first. I remember like when the Hobbit movies came out. Like that's where we went to go see them. Like while we were at Coffs. Like it was. So many nostalgic memories. Get that bit off. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Ozzy. It was a lot of fun, dude. It's a shame it doesn't happen anymore, but you know, time goes on. Things happen, for better or worse. Okay. And that is the other sword. So now, 3 swords. Swords are these. Oh god, these swords. So they all look pretty good so far. Now obviously if you're a normal person you'd probably keep them like that. Wouldn't worry about the heads, but the heads are what, you know, it gives them character, you know. So, how the hell did I do this? I honestly do not remember. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do exactly right, Ozzy. Exactly right, my friend. Okay. So we need to cut straight down there, straight down there. Good, good. Alright. If you mess this part up, like, it's gonna ruin the entire head bit. Funnily enough. Trust me, because I've done it. But no, I'm glad that you had a good time, Ollie. Glad that you had a good time, dude. You deserve it. You deserve it, dude. Alright, now we've got to make like the little incision, I guess it's called. I don't know, it's not really called that though, is it? So it's like, see, this is the problem. This is the hard bit. Trying to figure out so you basically just got to make a T. So in order to make that, again, I'm on YouTube, so I'm behind. In order to make that, you first have to make a T. Makes sense, right? Yeah, all good, Ozzy, all good, dude. I mean it. Alright, so we've got a couple of T's. Cross the T's, dot the I's. Alright. So after that, it seems like just thinking, I'm just thinking. So, we definitely now this is the actual, like, this is the hard part, guys. To try and get this okay. Now I need to cut an angle, but the problem is about 15 there. I need to cut on that angle, I guess. Cameron says, so I've sold a lot of things on eBay, made a lot of money, apart from Lego Rivendell. What SBG thing should I buy? Whew. Do you have Smaug? I mean, I've got Smaug. I've got 2 Smaugs. I've got one that I built like when it first came out, and it's completely like trashed. And I've got another one which I'm going to convert up. But I haven't started that one yet. I do own Smaug. He is project for this year, hopefully. Yeah, mine too. I don't know. What SBG thing should I buy? I mean, maybe you should wait, dude. Like, maybe wait until, like, you know, whatever's going to be announced. Because you might want that. You know? I mean, you never know. Okay, that's okay. I didn't screw it up just yet. We're good. Nearly had a crash when I was driving, but I dodged it. My family just swapped drivers every few hours. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. I was like, that makes sense. Cam says that it's not a bad shout, actually. I'll wait and then can buy the lot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, it might bring out a new army that you might enjoy, you know? It's possible. It's possible. Okay, that's okay. That's not bad. I'll take that. Okay. Ozzy says some guy went in my lane on the opposite side of the road. He was driving in the middle of the road, which is blind turn, and it was one lane each way. So I went on the grass a little bit and missed. Well, I mean, lucky everyone's alright though. It's good that everyone's alright. Alright, so. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I have no idea. Yeah, well, the main thing, Ozzy, is that everyone's alright. That is obviously the main thing. Alright, starting to get some character now. You had some good weather actually. Yeah, it was sunny for us like all weekend. Which is annoying. How do I cut it that far up? For some reason, okay, if we cut that bit off, so I'm saying like this is the fine detail carving now, guys. Again to the thick of it now. Yeah, his head's a bit fat. We'll just trim it a bit. So it's starting to come, shape's starting to come about. It's getting there. We stayed like 3 hours away from the city as they live in the countryside. Never went to Melbourne. There's not much time. Fair enough. Well, like I said, as long as you had a good time, that's the main thing. That was pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. It's starting to come together, guys. Did I do anything special for Easter? I worked. That is pretty much it, dude. Unfortunately. Like I said, I don't know if you were in the chat before, Ozzy, but I was not well last week. About this time last week, I was actually in hospital. Yeah, it was like Tuesday or Wednesday last week. I was actually in hospital. It must have been Tuesday because I was working Wednesday. So yeah, and Tuesday I was in hospital. Break it down slowly. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was like bowled over in like so much pain, like in my stomach, like I was in so much pain, and but they did like heaps of tests and all that. Said I wasn't going to get my results back until after Easter, because just how busy they were going to be, and got them back on Saturday. Turns out I've got a stomach infection. But the pain was, I've got internal bruising around my stomach, so that's what the pain and all that's for, was from. Again, his head's a bit fat. So we'll just slice off just a little tad. That's better. Yeah, thanks, Ozzy. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, I'm like so tired at the moment. That's probably also why I'm not talking too much, so apologies guys. I'm not talking much. I'm also concentrating to try and not screw this up. We're actually making pretty good progress. His head's a bit fat. Again. If I just trim up around the head for this one, the head's not actually too bad. If I just trim around. Because I'm going to have to cut about that much off the back of the head. Like that. So we can open it up. So just carve out a little bit more. I think it's definitely easier for you guys to see this way rather than the other way. The other way I was always like covering it with my what do you call it, with my arm. Their view's better? Yeah, cool. Well, when I do some painting, like, it'll probably be better for that as well, I would think. You guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so definitely getting there, guys. But they're not always they're not gonna be perfect. Once it's all covered in polyfiller and stuff like that. No, it probably doesn't look great now. Did you get spoiled for Easter, Aussie? That's probably something we should talk about. Oh, almost lost the print. 5 people in the chat. Welcome everyone. If you guys are new, make sure to say hi in the chat. Just tell us where you're from. Be nice to hear from you guys. Let us know who's watching. Always curious about where you guys are watching from. I know some people don't care about that stuff, but I do. Oh, that almost came out. That's not good. Just lots of chocolates. Nice. Alright, so basically, if I can I come back onto that? Hopefully. There's a shot in the film where you can see it, but I'm not going to get that up. So basically, you can look out, it's kind of like a murder hole, I guess. So you can look out over the plains. Does that make sense? It's like a big dwarven head. I haven't bought too much Easter eggs down as there weren't much point really. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah. It's more for the kids really, isn't it? More than for us. You learn that as you grow older. It's more about the kids than it is for the adults, that's for sure. I think I cut this a bit too much, but that's okay. Some people are watching me carve like this and be like, what are you doing? That is not how you carve. This is how I carve. True, I got that now. Fair enough, Ozzy. Fair enough. Okay. We did a massive Easter egg hunt with all my cousins. There was 10 of us, and they were all younger. Nice. Yeah, I remember doing that stuff when I was a kid. It was always fun. Now you're an adult, I was like, oh, I do not care. Oh, did I just screw that up? Quite possibly. Did I? It's alright. Alright, so we have 3 heads, all looking a bit different, but all roughly the same. Roughly, I'll point that out. Alright, let's cut the rest of these to the right thing. Like you should not operate machinery like this when you're tired. One slip and it's all over. That's alright. It looks alright side on, but front on it just doesn't look right. I think I carved in a bit too much. But, like I said, once it's covered in fill, it should hopefully look better. I have to buy Battlefront 2 again because there's something wrong with my disc. It's $3. Yeah, I saw that on your Discord, Ozzy. I pop in to see when you're streaming. But, yeah, I noticed that on, like, was it Thursday or Friday? That sucks, dude. I thought you had the digital version, but oh well. I'm guessing you're gonna get the digital version now, right? Alrighty guys, so essentially, without doing the finer detail work on that, how this is going to go down. So we have the wall. This is not the final placement or anything. So you have the wall, you have like one there, and I just realized I didn't do the opposite ones. Because there's like one like that, and then there's one opposite as well like that. But that's okay. We can just take the heads, we don't need the rest of it. There's like one on either side of the gate, like that. Pretty much just like that. They're not gonna stay. That makes it look nicer, I guess. Thursday night, I think it was. Yeah, it was something like that. It was something like that. Off my elbow. But yeah, as I was saying before, guys, there is a little something that arrived today. Very excitingly. A complete set of sealed Battle Games of Middle-earth with minis. I've got all 91 issues. Caveat that they don't include the special editions, unfortunately, so I do still have to pick up them. But all 91 issues, except for issue 1, but I still have the models for them, sealed, which is kind of cool. So my thinking is to do some content with this, and I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm going to put a video out either this week or next week, talking more about it, and asking what do you guys want to see, really. Which I think is pretty cool. Like, if they even got the paint in here, like the paint, they'd probably be dried up by now, I would say. I'm guessing they'd all be dried up, but like, I just bought like a few here, but like, you know, we've got like the Gandalf one, you know, with the Khazad-dûm Gandalf, which is kind of cool. But they're all there, and there's some of the models that I've never actually owned, which is kind of cool. I'm very excited to start something with that, that's for sure. Well, I mean, that wasn't, that's not too bad for a stream to get all these guys done. Got some good carving done, even though I kind of did it wrong, but that's okay. Like I said, we can just take the heads off and use the heads, which is the important bits, I guess. But yeah, there we go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was actually what I wanted to get done during this stream. We are nearing the 2-hour mark, so I thought that was going to take us like 2.5 to like 3 hours. But you know, I guess I was kind of on the ball or something. But I am very tired. I've enjoyed just listening to you. I don't know if you heard, Cam, but look what arrived today. These are only two of the issues, but the entire set of the sealed Battle Games of Middle-earth, barring the special editions and issue 1. But issue 1, the models came with that. So, and look, the paints are still there. Like, I don't know if the paints actually will still work. So I actually don't know. And I've actually been painting up Last Alliance Warriors recently as well, so it's kind of cool. They're actually really nice models. I'm actually getting a really nice I'm appreciating them a lot more now that I'm painting them like properly. You gotta try to paint, oh, for sure. But I know I've been chatting to you about it, but I'm going to put a video up either this week or next week. Like basically going through like my ideas, like my plans, and also putting it out to the community of what you guys would like, this content would like to see. Considering I've got the entire collection, like I said to you, I've got a few ideas of what to do. But I also want to put it out to the community to see what you guys want to see. Cause yeah, I think it'd be really cool. Because I know Lockie started it with his live streams, then Andrew Cox, I think it is, over on Beard Clipper. He's doing he was doing all the terrain. I think he stopped that now. And then obviously Battle Streams with Damien and Steve, and now I'm sure there's others. I'm sure there's many others, but yeah. Like I said, my plan is to go through each issue. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do with it, to be honest. And I don't know if I want to do it as a video series or as a live stream series, because I do like the interaction with the chat. But I think we'd probably have to do the live stream at a different time than this. I'd probably have to do the live stream, I would say, probably in the mornings for my time. Maybe on like a Monday morning my time, which would make it like a Sunday night over in the UK. Because that would probably make more people watch it, I guess. Because I've seen the big majority of my viewership is from the UK. I think it's like 43% from the UK. I'm sure we can figure something out. Oh, for sure, dude. Like, I'm in no rush. I'm just glad I've got them all now, like sealed. It's kind of cool. But I definitely want to do something. I definitely want to start doing something though with it soon, because I think it'll be a lot of fun, and that's part of the reason why I'm building Helm's Deep. Because what is it? I think it's issue 16. No, sorry, issue 15. You get Saruman, and then after that's the Two Towers edition, with like the massive Helm's Deep battle, and that's part of the reason why I'm building Helm's Deep, is to do that battle in Battle Games Middle Earth. That's why I said I base it off that one in Battle Games Middle Earth. But yeah, you guys will actually see a you guys will actually see an update of Helm's Deep in like a week or two. Yeah, I don't like people who I've got like so many things planned, blah blah blah. But I actually have a lot of videos planned. I just don't have them edited. I've got them filmed, I just don't have them edited, which is editing's the big problem. Because I've got like 2 Helm's Deep videos, to be honest, ready to go. I've got one of the first update, or most of that you guys would have seen, but I've also textured Helm's Deep now, so you guys haven't seen that bit yet, which is most frustrating. But it's all about the editing. It's all about the editing. And I don't want to continue Helm's Deep on the stream until you guys have seen that video, so I don't know when we'll be doing that. But I don't know. Maybe next stream I might do a if it's not Erebor, I might do a painting stream next and just chill out a bit more. Because on my days off this week, for the next 3 days, I'm planning on doing a bit on Erebor. So I don't know. Again, we'll just wait and see how everything goes. But yeah, I think I'll end it there, guys. A bit of a shorter one today. Apologies about that, but we got the statues done, which is great. Like I said, that was the plan in the stream, to get those statues done, so we got them done, easy peasy. Yeah, so thank you guys so very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. There will be some videos. There will be at least one video this week, guys. So keep an eye out for that one. And I will hopefully, the next stream should be on Sunday. But yeah, are you streaming this week, Cam? Or are you you're not streaming this week, dude? Let me know. But yeah, so I guess that's it. But yeah, if everything goes to plan, the next stream should be Sunday night, which would be Sunday morning for you guys in the UK. Don't think I'll be streaming this week, next week though. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, if everything goes to plan, next stream should be Sunday. But yeah, you guys will see a video before then anyway. So, but yes, thank you so very much for watching. Take care, guys.